I don't mind showing you my mistakes, but I'd rather not show them to you as I'm doing them. Hey y'all, welcome to TNT Homesteading. This is Terry. Today, I guess on tap is going to be start working on the wood stove area. Last night after working, we did go to town and picked up a lot of stuff. We picked up wood for the ceiling right there to finish up the ceiling over here. We picked up the concrete board. We picked up plywood for the base to put the wood stove on, and just got out of church and decided to go ahead and do a little bit of work today. So that's the plan. We've got tile purchased for the back. We're going to have tile for the top of this. I think we may put some shelves right here. One of the first things I'm going to work on though is putting the legs on the wood stove. We did finally open up the box, and here's the wood stove. I got the legs right there. I'm going to put the legs on it. We're just trying to figure out exactly how high we want to make the platform we're planning to put this on, because we're going to put it up a little bit higher than just the floor itself. We will probably need to, may need to order some more smoke pipe. So I need to get that taken, ordered. The plan at the moment for us is we're going to have it come out the back and then up, and it didn't come with that angle, so we're going to have to buy that as well. At the moment, this is just a couple of screws for each leg. This is a level to help level it if necessary. Hopefully that won't be necessary since the cabin should be mostly level. So I'm going to start with that, get the legs put on. We're supposed to put fire in it to burn off all the oils, and so we may go ahead and start that as well. I'm not 100% sure we'll do that yet. There's still a lot to do, but rain coming in about Tuesday or Wednesday, but of course I got to work. So the plywood and the concrete boards in the truck just still in the bed, so we wanted to get that taken care of. Right now we're going to at the edge of this, we're going to come out about a foot. At the edge right about there, we're going to come out about a foot, and then we're going to angle between the two, and we'll put plywood down. I've got 3/4 inch plywood because the stove's heavy. We're going to put a tile down there on the top, and in the back walls will be tile as well going up. So that's the plan at the moment of what's on tap for today. If we have time, I'm going to try to possibly go out and kayak a little bit and fish a little bit before church, though we could theoretically do that after church. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit here and see how things go. Well, there's lots of little pieces to this stove, and I think we decided to hold off doing really a whole lot more to it until we're ready to actually install it. Legs are on it, and it's just a cute little stove, but it's supposed to heat, I think, twice the size of this building actually, so we'll probably have our hands full keeping it regulated. But that's the start of that. Next up's to start on this platform and to see how much we can get done today. So while I'm working on the fireplace, my bride is working on the new sink countertop. And there's the sink, and we just finished drilling a hole through it.
Metal bowl that I got from TJ Maxx.
She said a metal bowl she got from TJ Maxx, she thinks. All right, so we've been, bouncing between a couple different projects, but I'm almost about ready to put the 3/4 inch plywood on this frame, and I thought I'd show it to you before I did. So it's 1 foot tall. The full width is 36 by 36, and I come out 1 inch or 1 foot both directions. Decided to go ahead and put a 4x4 in the middle and just sort of hooked that down. We'll put a 3/4 inch piece of plywood across the top, and then I will attach it, and then we'll put concrete board on top of that before we put tile, and then we'll put concrete board on the walls. So that is almost to that point, and let me show you the bathroom. So here you go. It's not completely done, but that's pretty much it. I mean, you can come in here, you've got the drain bucket underneath the sink, you can wash your hands, and I didn't put very much water in it, but it drains into the bucket. We may decide to hang the bucket closer to the downspout just so it doesn't get knocked and then water spilled on the floor. Knowing us, it'll probably happen after water gets spilled on the floor. Or we could put something on the bottom of the floor to keep it from sliding. That is also a possibility. So anyway, I'm going to cut the plywood and get that put on there, and then work on the concrete board. So. Floor's in. First piece of concrete board is up. Those are 3 feet by 5 feet, 1/2 inch. So it didn't quite go all the way to the top. I've still got 2 more pieces and do that. It won't be the prettiest in the world because, well, it don't need to be, because tile will go on top of it. But we wanted the concrete board behind the fireplace just for thermal protection. We didn't want it to get too hot. I don't think it will, but I don't want to burn the cabin down. Anyway, I will show you, now that I've cut my first piece, sort of what I've done. I don't mind showing you my mistakes, but I'd rather not show them to you as I'm doing them. What I got after doing some research on the internet, and of course, here's the concrete board. I still got 2. I got a I think this is 6 teeth per inch, so just a coarse jigsaw blade to cut it with, and it's doing really well. They had scoring knives you could buy. I saw videos with people just using razor blades. I saw people using grinders. I saw people using circular saws with, you know, a blade on it. And then I saw this one, and I liked this idea. It didn't produce as much dust as the circular saw or the grinding wheel would, and was a whole lot easier than using a scoring knife or a razor blade. So I need to go measure and come and cut and rinse and repeat. All right, well, it took longer than I expected, but done. So concrete board is up on both walls. Platform's in. Stove's actually sitting on it to sort of give an idea how it's going to look. We are going to put shiplap on the 2 ends, and we left that open so we could put some of the wood stove tools underneath, kindling and shovels and the like. So really excited about that. And then in the bathroom, my bride is excited. Yeah.
We'll brush our teeth at the sink tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
We got she even brought the toothbrush brushes in. She did find a box to put the bucket on, which also gives us extra storage in there. And I do have to fix the light. One of the arms had busted, and my bride tried gluing it, and we're going to see if that works or if I have to buy a new light. I was the one that broke it. Anyway, it is after 5. She said Gorilla Glue. We're going to see how it works. It's after 5, so I need to change shirts, dust off all the man glitter and concrete dust that's on me, and get ready to go to church. Anyway, productive day. Really excited. We've got the tile, so we can actually start working on the tile. And I don't know when that's going to happen, but we wanted to get stuff done outside before the next, this kind of stuff done before the next batch of rain decided to show up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.